because this is actually my first time using the NVIDIA experience, as they call it. So am I live? Am I live or not? Let's see. Alright, so I'm live. That's awesome. Right, so alright, let's see who is watching and how do I know who is watching actually. And really, this is new for me, using this NVIDIA GeForce experience. I don't know if it's actually working or not. Let's see. Here we go, chat. Alright, hello Mr. Lulas the sweet potato. Hello, can you hear me, right? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, type something. Alright, so let's see. If you can hear me, write something. Hello, Mr. Tetchel Walter, and hello Mr. Ella Sweet Potato. Alright, so the sound is working perfectly. So these are the games that I have on my Steam account, right? So which one would you like to play today? Which one would you like to, let's say, play it or start it? So as you can see, I have Assista Corsa. This is automation. You've already know what it is, because I've made, like, as you can see, 515 videos. Perfect. Alright, so and I have this Beam NG drive, which is like crushing cars and making other things. Car Mechanics Simulator. Yes, I love this game so much. I have the 2014 and the 15 and the 18. And I have the City Skyline, the best, I think, city simulator game. Euro Truck Simulator, awesome game as well. Of course, who doesn't love Grand Theft Auto? I have Grand Theft Auto, of course, and I play online with my brother and my friends. Alright, so which one would you like to start? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? Not much. I played it for only 3 hours, but I remember playing it on PlayStation 2 a lot. LA Noire. Let's see, Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, Planet Coaster. Actually, I purchased this game and I thought it's awesome, but turned out to be boring. Yeah. Project Cars. I had a lot of hope for this game. Really a lot of hope for it. But unfortunately it turned out to be full of bugs and really bad made game. It's not really good at all. I mean, you need to play it with like a steering wheel to enjoy it, but to play it on a computer with a keyboard, it's just rubbish. This one, the Spintires. This is actually a very weird game that you will take like a truck, like a Russian-made truck, or maybe a, let's see, what else? I think like Eastern Europe-made truck. I need to go in the jungle, 4-wheel drive, locking diffs, whatever. It's it's exciting, but you will get bored quickly. Of course, Stronghold Crusader, the normal one and the extreme. I love this game so much, especially the normal Crusader. But unfortunately, I played it in a time when Steam was not available. So when I purchased it on Steam, it was really boring to play it on Steam, because I remember playing this game when my computer was really weak. My computer was really rubbish when I was playing this game, and I enjoyed it a lot. But when these games like Car Mechanics Simulator and Automation and like modern strategy games, yeah, came, no, I just totally forgot about it. Tekken 7. Tekken 7 is a very good game, like fun of fight, but there is no blood in it, no violence, only like kicking and punching and doing weird things. Total War Attila. This is my brother's favorite game. He absolutely loves this game so much, and he plays it like non-stop. And yes, we play online together, me and him, like finish like a co-op story. It's very awesome. Actually, it's not bad at all. But yes, it takes a lot of time, and you need to have like a powerful computer to play it. Really need to, if you want to put the settings really high, you need a powerful GPU. So right, let's see. I have no idea what half of these games are. Yeah, I'm actually explaining them, Mr. Tuchel Walton. Tropico 5, also my brother's favorite game. It's like a strategy game that you need to like build a government and a city at the same time. It's funny. It's a funny game. Absolutely my brother's favorite game also. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I mean, who doesn't know this game? This is like really legendary. Yes, yeah. So, all right, Mr. Adax X. He's asking Mr. Tichel, are you from the US? All right, let's see. Are you from the US, guys? So, Mr. Adax X, he says, do you know these Spintires? Mudrunner. Yeah, actually, I've heard with the game the Spintires Mudrunner. Where is it? Let's see. Spintires. Oh, here we go. What did I write here? Spintires. Here we go. The Mudrunner. It will cost you 79 Saudi riyals. Wow. Yes, that's. So basically, Spintires is this one. You have to like drive in the mud. Yeah. Yeah, so basically this is it. So as you can see, you need to drive trucks and like really weird military vehicles like vases, and I don't know actually the exact names like this. Yeah, you need to drive it in the mud and and do these towing and weird things. And yes, you can have crash in it and destroy everything. It's a very awesome game, but I don't think I'm gonna pay like 79 reals for it. No, that's just idiotic for a game that it's not really approved. But it's good. It's good. It's a good fun. As you can see, the video is very exciting, but no, you will get bored playing it very quickly. So yes, this is it. As you can see, yes, because I'm in Saudi Arabia, everything, all the prices here are in riyals. As you can see, there is actually a promotion on it. All right, so let's get back to my game. I also have this game called Wreckfest. It's a very good game actually. If you want like to drive on a on a test track and have crashes and crash everyone on your way, it's really fun. But also you will get bored very quickly. And as you can see, like there's a Steam Workshop, the Simpsons car from this episode. Yeah, and also there is this the Wreckfest Throw a Santa for Christmas. I remember this game. As you can see, game purchased in 2016. It's a very weird game, but it's fun as well. You will get to throw Santa. Fallout Shelter. I mean, I love Fallout 4, and I used to have it. And yes, there is this naughty picture in the back. Yeah, it's a good game. It's like very weird, but at the same time, it's very cool. It's like very lightweight, and you can play it like it's very close from Fallout 4. You get to send people to hunt and to get resources, and you will like build your own vault. And of course, the worm collection. I love the worm collection. Of course, I used to play it when my computer was rubbish, but nowadays, I mean, I received this promotion with all of these like in one package. All right, so everything. So I'm not gonna make you bored, guys. I also play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I love this game so much. Yes, it's from my childhood. That's why I still love it. I still play it. The last play is today. All right, so I'm not gonna make you bored, guys. So which game would you like to start? Should we play like automation, make a build, a special build, like a live video build, or you want to like play car mechanics simulator, or maybe Euro Truck Simulator, or maybe some Spintires? Maybe I can show it to you guys. Maybe Total War Attila, anything. So what do you think? Write to me, which game should we play? Which game should we start? I'm still waiting. So which one should we play? Car Mechanics Simulator 3018. Yes, okay, 3018. All right, 2018. So we have a vote for Car Mechanics Simulator. How about you, Mr. Adax X and Mr. Tetchel Walton? Which game would you like to see? Euro Truck Simulator and Show Where I Live. Alright, maybe we can do that. So we have two different votes. 3 different votes. We have automation. We have an automation vote also. So alright, so what should I do? I'm stuck between 3 votes. Which one should I go with? Come on, make up your minds, guys. Which one should we go with first? Should we go with automation, Euro Truck Simulator, or the Car Mechanic Simulator 2018? I'm waiting. Automation. All right, so we have 2 votes for automation. Should we start it? Mr. Adax X, what? Alright, so we have automation game. Alright, so let's start automation game. As you can see, you will receive these five options. I always press the UE4 no option menu because I always play this version. Yeah. Alright, so we have to wait for the game to start. As you can see, I have the V16 DLC, which I received from automation as I'm not saying a complimentary, but yes, because I purchased the game like really long time ago. It's really awesome to see a V16 engine in automation game, because it's like 2 V8s, and it makes very huge amount of power and torque, especially if you go crazy large size with it. But unfortunately, you cannot put it in a car because it's very big. I mean, it's 20 liters or 21 liters. That's very huge. And yes, I know the picture is black because the game is loading. It takes a little while. Even that I've installed it on an SSD hard drive, but it still takes a while to load. And by the way, I'm using a desktop computer, not a laptop. Let's see. So alright, so the logo is on. The logo is on. Perfect. So alright guys, what do you like to see? So we have a vote from Mr. Adax about an inline 3 for Hypercar, and also from Mr. Ilyas, the Sweet Potato, also an inline 3 for Hypercar. So alright, so I guess we are going to make an inline 3 Hypercar. I've actually never made an inline 3 Hypercar, or maybe I did, but I totally forgot. Alright. Let me lower the music. Perfect. Alright, so sandbox, as you can see, new model. Alright, so we have to wait for the models to be loaded. So you can choose one. I need you to choose a body. Which body would you like to see as a hypercar? Let's see, which one of these? This black one, 2010 coupe. This looking weird, maybe looking like Porsche 911, or maybe this coupe, this one, maybe this one, or if you want to go like a McLaren MP-12 C, or maybe you want to go with like 1980s racing car here. Which one? V8 in the back of the van. Yes, it will be a very good idea, but unfortunately the van body will not allow you to put an engine in the rear. No, as you can see, where is the van? Let me show you. A van. Where are the vans? A van. So this is a van. As you can see, it says front engine. Read it, front engine. As you can see, front engine as well. So we have 2002 bodies. So which one would you like, 2005 or 2002? 2002 or 5? And also which 5? This one or this one or this one? Which one of these? If you want to go with 5. 2002. Which one? Which one? 2002. Let's lower the year so we can. What? Really? But I want less than 2005. So which 2002 model, Mr. Tetchell Walton, which one would you like to see? Let's go back to 2018 again. So which 2002 are you looking for? I mean, there are a lot of bodies. It's really hard to choose, especially when you are in a live video, because you cannot point at the body and choose it. So which one? So let's stick with the 5. Let's stick with the 5s, but choose one of these 5s, like the left, the middle, or the right. Which one would you like to see from these 5? Smaller what? You want smaller body like this? This is a smaller body if you want. Oh, the McLaren. All right, yes, this one. Yes, this one, the 2002 McLaren. All right, here we go. We have chosen the 2002 McLaren mid-engine. All right, so let's start with the specs. Since this is a live video, I would love from you guys to choose all of the specs. Choose everything. I will not do anything. I will just do what I'm told. It will be more fun this way. So let's start with the panels. Which material would you like to see? Steel, treated steel, corrosion resisting steel, fiberglass, aluminium, partial alloy. What's the alloy? Partial aluminium. Partial aluminium panels. Easy to make panels such as bonnet and hood, and made out of aluminium and for weight saving. Wow, that's awesome. Partial aluminium. Alright, so we have 2 votes, aluminium and carbon fiber. So, as always, make up your minds, guys. So, carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is very, very good. As you can see, carbon fiber is super strong, ultra lightweight composite material consisting of epoxy resin plastic, reinforced matte, whatever. Alright, so it's high tech. Come on, guys. Carbon fiber or aluminium? Wake up, guys, wake up with me. Let's make it as quickly as possible and as good as possible. Aluminium. Alright, so we have 2 votes for aluminium. Steel fiber. Alright, so we have aluminium body. Alright, that's cool. But as aluminium body, it will not be a hypercar. It will be like a supercar. A supercar body usually is made from aluminium or carbon fiber. But since you guys chose aluminium, it will not be a hypercar, it will be a supercar. Because hypercars are always like flamboyant and they're very, very high tech and very, very advanced in materials and everything. I know the video takes a little while, like I'm talking right now and like it will take a while so you can hear what I'm saying, but it's okay, I can wait. So let's see. Alright, music, finally. Alright, so far aluminium, guys. No one wrote anything back. Alright, and I think of course you will choose monocoque, right? Monocoque chassis, not space frame, of course, because it will be idiotic, right? Semi-space frame or monocoque. Can you still hear me, guys, or is the video off or something? It's taking a while for you guys to reply. Mono, alright, monocoque. Trans what? Transfer, no, we did not reach this area yet. So monocoque, how about the chassis itself? Would you like it steel or galvanized steel, as you can see? Corrosion resisting steel, advanced high strength steel, or light advanced high strength steel, or glued aluminium? Actually, this is how, look at the glued aluminium. Check out the glue, the goop of the glue, and of course carbon fiber. So which version would you like to see of the chassis? Carbon fiber tub, as you can see. Check out the carbon fiber, it looks magnificent. Glued, alright. Carbon fiber from Mr. Elias, or glued from Mr. Adax. Oh no, sorry, glued. I'm sorry, I said the opposite. So Mr. Adax wants glued and Mr. Elias wants carbon fiber. So which one would you like to choose, guys? Right, so we have so far, okay, for the people that got in right now, we are building a custom-made car in automation game according to your specifications. So far we have chosen aluminium panels, monocoque chassis type, and so far we are Alright, so carbon fiber by Mr. Techo Walton and Mr. Elias for the chassis material. Alright, so carbon fiber then, it will be more appropriate, right? So Mr. Elias wants everything as light as possible. Everything as light as possible. That means we have to choose carbon fiber panels, but so far we have chosen aluminium panels. So you need to make up your mind, guys. Like you need to to sync together all of your options together, so we can make a perfect car for everyone. So before moving on, would you like to choose carbon fiber panels? Be quickly, say yes or no, or keep the aluminium. Come on. Come on. Yes for carbon fiber, no for aluminium. It's taking a little while. Keep it the same. Yes. Oh god, guys, you are really... So what should I do? Should I keep... Alright, so let's go with carbon fiber. Really, let's go with carbon fiber. Really, because it's better. Let's move on. Carbon fiber panels, carbon fiber chassis, monocoque chassis, perfect. Alright, so the engine, would you like it mid-transverse or mid-longitudinal? We are building actually a 3-cylinder hypercar. So this 3-cylinder engine, would you like to see it transverse or longitudinal? Horizontal or vertical? Not what am I saying? What do you mean vertical? No, not vertical, horizontal. No. Transverse or longitudinal. Come on, just type like 1 or 2. Transverse or longitudinal. Trans. We have a vote for trans. We have 2 votes for trans. Perfect. Come on, keep the votes up. So transverse so far. Trans, 3 votes. Alright, perfect. So transverse, mid-engine transverse, perfect. Now the front suspension. Now this is very tricky, because if you want to keep it compact, you can choose McPherson strut. You can choose, if you for better performance, double wishbone. These 2 options are for cheapy cars, and push rods is for very expensive and very like hypercars. So I think I already can guess that you want push rods, but I would love to hear your votes. So we have push rods from Mr. Mikhail. Sorry, your username is a little bit weird, Mr. Mikhail. Alright, so push rods in front, and this is how they look. I mean, the developers, they should fix the position, as you can see, because it's touching the chassis. Push rods and maximum G. Alright, so push rods in front and push rods in the rear. That is very appropriate. And how about the chassis quality? Would you like a very high quality, or like 5 quality, or 10 quality, or like extreme plus 15 quality? Mr. Techo Walton, he says, what cheap cars? For example, if you want to choose like front axle leaf, like if you are building like a cheap pickup truck or a cheap van, or if you can choose coil is good too. It's more comfortable from normal leaf, also for cheap cars. Wishbone rear by Muhammad Faith Azhar. We are building a hypercar, double wishbone in the wheel. It's not really high tech. +1 quality, so we have a vote for +1 quality. You have a vote for +1 quality. Should I go higher than +1, or should I keep it +1? Come on, guys, wake up with me. Come on, let's make it perfectly possible. So we have a vote for +4 quality. We have another vote for +4 quality by Mr. Muhammad Faith Azhar. So should I go higher than +1, or go +4, or go like +10, +5, or +15? I mean, personally, I would prefer +5, because you can sell it as a +5 quality. It will not like kill it or make it extremely expensive. So Mr. Techo Walton wants +15. +15, it will be like a concept car. It will not be we cannot sell it. No, we cannot sell it at all if I want to put it to +15 quality. So far plus for everything by Mr. ADAX X. So we have 3 votes we have 3 votes for +4, so I'm gonna keep it +4. Alright, moving on, the engine. This is where where everyone was waiting for. We have inline and 3 cylinders as this car will have. So the specs. Be quickly guys, would you like a cast iron block, aluminium silicon block, or magnesium block? As you can see, cast iron is very heavy and very cheap, aluminium is lighter and still cheap, aluminium silicon is much lighter, a little bit expensive, magnesium is very light but very expensive. So we have a vote for magnesium block, 1 vote for magnesium, 1 vote for aluminium, 1 vote for aluminium silicon. Alright, so what should I choose? We have 2 votes for aluminium. Let's see who will win the voting. No, not yet. We are not in the size yet. We are not in the capacity yet. We are still in the material. So we have still 1 vote for magnesium, 2 votes for aluminium, guys. Come on. Which material would you like to see here? We have 2 votes for aluminium silicon and 2 votes for aluminium. And magnesium is out. Oh no, magnesium is not out. Aluminium silicon for the head, magnesium block. Hello Mr. Bees, hello my friend. Alright, so I think so far everyone wants to go with aluminium because it's very obvious. I mean, it's very obvious, like every possible engine on earth these days are made from aluminium. We can go with aluminium, why not? Mr. Bees, what do you think? What kind of material would you like to see here? Aluminium, perfect, perfect indeed. Alright, so the material has ended on aluminium. So what kind of size would you like? Would you like really big bore and minimum stroke, or would you like to see them equal, or would you like to see a big stroke engine? And what kind of size? Like let's keep it tiny. I don't want to make like a massive engine, because inline 3 engines, remember guys, inline 3 engines are not really good, because if you go big, the engine RPM will be really low. Even if you put a really low stroke, the RPM will get very lower when you make a big bore engine. A 2 liter. Now, Mr. Kevin, we are making a 3-cylinder hypercar. We are making a 3-cylinder hypercar, and I'm asking for votes on like specs and materials and everything. 2.5 liter. So let me show you. Like if you want to go like for 2.5 liter, it will be really big, like 100 millimeter on the bore, and like more than 100 on the stroke, which will make the RPM drop significantly. Like this, it will be really big this way. So 1.8 just fine. I think let's keep it below 2 liter, or let's say like 2 liter engine. A 2 liter inline 3 engine, that will be perfect actually. It will be not bad at all. Like let's say 96 and 95.5. Let's keep it like normal, like this. If you want to see it like this. No, Mr. Kevin, don't worry. I'm gonna make your request. I have read your request, and I'm gonna make it very soon. Not in this live video. I'm gonna make it like in a separate video. Don't worry, my friend. So I think let's stick to 2 liter engine, a 2 liter inline 3 engine, right? It will be perfect, right? Or should I go smaller? Because we need to make power as well. I mean, 1.8 or 1.5 will be like really tiny, and it will not make any kind of power unless if we make it not efficient, or if we make it laggy with a big turbo. So what do you think, guys? Bore and stroke. What do you think? 94.1 will equals 2 liter engine, 2001 cc engine. Perfect, right? Yeah, I think so. I think this one is better. Alright, let's just leave 1.8. Let's say 1.8. 1.8 liter will means like this. This is a 1.8 liter. This is a 1.8 liter. If you want, guys, come on, you want 1.8. Don't worry, we will make it powerful, Mr. Kevin. Don't worry, we will make it like super powerful. 1.8. All right, so okay, so we are making 1.8 liter. It's okay, 1.8. Now, the heads and the valves. Let's move on. The heads and the valves. Would you like to see push rods or the direct acting overhead cam, and or a single overhead camshaft or dual overhead camshaft? I don't think 450 horsepower is possible, but we will see. So we have a single vote for dual overhead camshaft by Mr. Muhammad Faith Azhar. 15 valves. We can do 15 valves. We can possibly do 15 valves. Right. So 15 valves so far. All right. Another vote. 300 horsepower. I don't know. We will see about the horsepower when we start making it possibly like really powerful. Dual overhead camshaft we have chosen. Alright, so dual overhead camshaft, 5 valves per cylinder, perfect. And the material for the heads, I think I'm gonna go with aluminium, the same as the block, to make it light. Mr. Muhammad wants 4 valves. If we are aiming for maximum horsepower, we need to go with 5 valves. But if we are aiming for efficiency, we can go with 4 valves. But I think we are making like the maximum horsepower. Aluminium silicon head. We can go with aluminium silicon head. We can go with aluminium silicon. So Mr. B says I'm doing a live stream right now. Awesome. Material aluminium silicon. Alright, so we have another vote. The same vote actually. Which is this game? This game, Mr. B, is called Automation Game, the car company take-on game. Alright, so moving on, we have aluminium silicon head. We have now the crankshaft. Would you like to see maximum RPM? If we are aiming for maximum RPM, we need to choose billet steel. If we are aiming for efficiency and like really high RPM but not extremely high RPM, we can go with forged. But cast iron, this is just a lost cause. It will not take the correct torque and it will explode quickly. So which one, forged or billet steel? How old am I? I'm 23, my friend. Billet steel. Billet steel crankshaft. Mr. Kevin Smosat. Alright, billet, awesome billet. And how about the connecting rods? Since we have chosen billet, I'm gonna go with titanium and lightweight forged, because when you go with this much high RPM, you need to put very light and so you can go with very high RPM. Kevin says forged. Unfortunately, my friend, if you are going billet steel and you want to rev the engine very high, forged is not the good option for you. Yes, they can live longer and they can take much or very high amount of torque, but they cannot rev high. So lightweight forged are the perfect option here. Now quality, since you want everything on +4, everything will be +4. Moving on, compression ratio. Leave this bit for me, because since we are making a turbocharged engine, I would prefer it to be like 9.0 to 1. We can increase it later, but so far so good this way. Let's see. Mr. B says you are a definitely mechanic, aren't you, in real life? No, unfortunately I am. Not unfortunately, but no, I'm not a mechanic. I'm actually an ITC engineer, an information technology of computing engineer. So I basically work with computers and networks and basically like mobiles and operation systems, security, yeah. But I'm a car enthusiast and I love like to look in cars, valves, engines, bore and stroke, capacity, everything. Alright, so let's see, compression ratio like this, cam profile. Since we are aiming for maximum horsepower, I'm gonna start with 80. I'm gonna put variable valve timing on all cams, +4 quality as we agreed on. Yeah, that's why, yeah, my job sounds crazy, I know that. And since you are aiming for maximum horsepower, turbocharger, ball bearing, and let's start with like 600 horsepower, supporting intercooler. As always, minimum amount of turbine, or the smallest turbine, let's small turbo 50, and maximum AR ratio. This is just a start, don't worry, we'll go bigger than this. Let's say 12 psi of boost, plus 4 quality, direct fuel injection, right? Throttle per cylinder, race, since it's a racing, no, it's not a racing car, this is a hypercar, and I want to keep it as reliable. So choosing race intake, it will make the reliable really low, and I don't want that. Let's say 98 octane fuel, 13.0 the air fuel ratio, and the ignition timing, keep it 50 for a start, or actually lower it so we can prevent the engine from exploding. Let's say 10,000 RPM, let's say for a start, plus 4 quality, 2.5 inch for a start, high flow 3-way catalytic converter, no first muffler, second through second muffler. As you can see, the engine is actually cannot rev to 10,000 RPM. We can go with only 9,000 for a start. Don't worry, we can go with better. So camshaft profile 100, that's good. So we are making 284 horsepower as a start. Don't worry, this is a start. At least 20 psi, we can manage that, don't worry. Just let's start tweaking the turbo to make it perfect. Let's see, 35, and the compressor should be around 57, and just boost, you want boost, right? Alright, here we go, 20 psi of boost as you want it. 20 psi of boost, perfect. Let's see, we have ignition, we need ignition. We need a lot of ignition in, not so much, we don't want to blow the engine. So 91 on the ignition timing, and let's see, air fuel ratio, let's stick it on 12.7, and yes, the exhaust is very restrictive, so is the engine actually knocking? No, it's not knocking, that's good. 400 horsepower. Alright, we have 400 horsepower, my friend. 400 horsepower. No, we need, 300 is not enough for a hypercar, I promise you. 300 horsepower is just like a regular sports car. No, don't worry, it will not blow. It will not blow, I promise you that. The exhaust is plus 4 quality as everything else. Ignition timing. No, I want to keep it this way. 20 psi of boost, perfect. 410 horsepower, perfect also. So far everything is perfect, right? Would you agree on that? 3-inch exhaust. No, 3-inch exhaust, my friend, will restrict a lot of power. As you can see, we used to be 410 and now it's only 385. So 3-inch exhaust diameter is not actually efficient. I know it will be like overkill for 3.8 inch, I know that. I mean, just look at it. It's overkill, right? Check out the catalytic converter, this is just huge. Yes, I know it's not really efficient, but at least it makes good amount of power. Mr. Kevin, we have chosen like the most lightweight body ever, because everything is made from carbon fiber. So, and 300 horsepower, we are not making a sports car, my friend, we are making a hypercar. More compression, actually it will not make any good. I mean, extra 1 compression, it will make the engine to knock. As you can see, the same, it will still, I had to decrease the ignition so the engine can run, and we actually gained like a little bit of fuel efficiency, but the same, 410 horsepower. Yeah, so more compression will not always work, my friend. Let's see, 410 horsepower. I mean, I really want 500 horsepower, but I don't want to go crazy like with 100 octane fuel. I want to keep it usable, like everyday usable, right? Alright, so now bigger turbine will make the turbo to kick in late. I mean, right now the turbos are kicking in at 4000 RPM, which is like really late, really late. I mean, yes, we can make more power, but meh, it's not worth it actually. Like, let's go with a smaller turbine, sorry, smaller compressor and bigger turbine to make more power actually, and make the turbo a little bit more efficient. So this way, the turbos are still kicking in at 4000 RPM, but we have extra 5 horsepower. Of course, yeah, more compression on a turbocharged engine is not good. No, on a naturally aspirated engine, yes, it's perfect, but on a turbocharged engine, no, just run away. All right, so the engine is ready, right? Let's fire it up. Oh, listen to that. Absolutely brutal, absolutely amazing. Wow, I mean, the headphones, my ears are bleeding. That's awesome, that's very awesome. And all of this magic is by 3 cylinders only. That's amazing. I mean, look at them. They are like the 3 musketeers, screaming hard under the high RPM and under the influence of boost. Alright, so we have 414 horsepower, or 415. So Mr. Kevin wants 450 horsepower. I mean, I can push it with more fuel in and everything, but it will be not efficient. This is not, right now it's very efficient. I mean, fuel efficiency for a hypercar 17.3% is very good, but no, I think it's perfect right now. We can put like, let's see, no, more fuel. Actually, it's not good. Let's see, what should we do? We can put actually bypass valves, and we can lower the exhaust size by like 3.5 inch. This way it will be better. And let's see. Alright, so now we have exactly 415 horsepower. Yes, rest in peace indeed. And right now I'm wearing headphones and my ears are bleeding. Yeah, so 415 horsepower, 279 pound-feet of torque. I mean, really good horsepower. It's like a V8 engine, 415 horsepower from only a 1.8 inch, sorry, not inch, 1.8 liter 3-cylinder engine. That's awesome. Choose 425. 415 I think is good. 415 is perfect. What do you think, guys? Is it perfect? And so let's move on and tell me, what do you think? So this is the body that we have chosen. Push rods everywhere, carbon fiber everywhere, right? And this is the body. And I think by far we have a little problem, but I'm gonna fix it, which is the rear tires. Alright, so let's start perfecting this body. Since everything we have settled on everything is +4 quality, so everything will be +4 quality. Moving on, which color? Alright, so this is your vote, guys. Which color would you like to see? Like white, black, green, yellow, blue, purple, carbon fiber looking. We can choose carbon fiber if you want. Chrome, if you like chrome. It's up to you. Alright, silver. We have a vote for a silver. So we have a vote for silver, and we have a vote for chrome. We have another vote. We have 2 votes for silver and a vote for a chrome. So which will win? And we have, alright, so Mr. Kevin replaced his vote with carbon fiber. So we have 1 vote for carbon fiber and 2 for silver. And we have a vote for steel. Steel, now this is how steel looks, but unfortunately it will not be relevant because the body is made from carbon fiber. We have 2 votes for carbon fiber, a vote for steel, and a vote for silver. So which one will be, carbon fiber or silver? Never mind, don't worry. Come on, Mr. Kevin, you need to like to make up your mind with everyone, because I mean basically they will shoot you if you choose something badly. So you have to choose something like perfect and very close to the car. I mean still it's rubbish, but we need to choose something else. Carbon fiber. I think so far carbon fiber is good. I mean check out the texture. Very good, right? Let's go with carbon fiber and settle on it later, right? So carbon fiber is very good, right? So carbon fiber body, and the same goes for brake calipers, also from carbon fiber, but the wheels or the tire or the rims with carbon fiber, they will look very weird, so I'm gonna keep them like white for now. Mr. ADAX X want silver. So silver, what kind of silver would you like? I mean I already made like silver shadow. Sorry, not this one. Let's go with white for the rims, the body. So this is the silver shadow if you want to see it, guys. This is the color that I made before. It's called the silver shadow. What do you think about the silver shadow? Do you like it? Or should I go back with carbon fiber? Oh, alright, so we have Oh Nice from Mr. ADAX X. What do you think, guys? Would you like to keep the silver shadow color? This is like a custom made color that I made before. It looks very elegant and very cute and very like sporty at the same time and very aggressive. So alright, so I guess I'm gonna keep the silver shadow, right? So Mr. Muhammad wants the carbon fiber. That's true, actually. Carbon fiber will look really awesome on a hypercar, but remember, people want to buy it. So I mean, yes, people love carbon fiber, but they want their car to have color like yellow, gray, whatever. And alright, so Mr. Kevin wants olive metallic gray. If I love Lewis Hamilton, cool. We'll go silver. Okay, so silver shadow for the body, and let's keep the carbon fiber brake calipers. Let's see how they look when we choose them. Next, now the fixtures. Alright, so would you like to see like a racing car with big wing on the rear, or would you like to see it like just looking sporty like this, not racing car, or would you like to see like a very elegant looking car, or would you like to see like vents everywhere and cooling and roof scoop or big spoiler? So what would you like to see? You have to choose between racing car or like a supercar or like a sport car looking. Now choose from these three, like a racing car looking, or a supercar looking, or a sport car looking. As a racing car, you already know what a racing car is. A big wing on the rear, vents everywhere, roof scoop, and yes, basically a racing car. A supercar, yes, we can have a wing, but not so big, and it will have like vents, but no roof scoop, and a very looking carbon fiber, awesome everywhere. Sports car, it will be very elegant, not much vents, and maybe no rear spoiler. So it's up to you guys. McLaren 720S. I mean, not every part is available here. I cannot make it as the 720S because not every option I can put here is like the 720S, but I'm gonna try. Hypercar. So we have a hypercar style, we have a supercar style. Michael Poland. Elegant supercar. I mean, elegant supercar is very good actually, because people will buy it. People will not run away from it. Smooth is like elegant supercar. Yes, that's good. So far we are like settling on the elegant supercar because people wants to buy it. Czech Republic, Hello, Mr. Michael. That's awesome, Czech Republic. By the way, guys, where are you from? Like, write your country, your home country, if you don't mind. Where are you from, guys? Like me, I'm from Damascus, Syria, but I live in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. I mean, my family moved here a long time ago. So where are you guys from? Let's get to know each other's, and of course, if you want to get to know each other's more, you can add my Snapchat. It's Lord Bass 94, Lord BAS 94. You can add me on my Snapchat. We can chat. You can share your cars. That's awesome. From Indonesia. Hello, Mr. Muhammad. Hello from Indonesia. That's very awesome. So we have Czech Republic and we have Indonesia. That's awesome. Big grill and small lights. I'll try that. Let's see. Big grill and small lights. So what kind of grill would you like to see? Maybe this one? But remember, no, because this is a mid-engine car, not a front engine. So putting a grill in the front, this is just hideous. So you have to put actually a small grill in the front, really small one, and regular looking sporty racing lights. From Philippines, that's awesome. We have Germany, we have Philippines, and we have Indonesia and Czech Republic, and we have Poland, and we have me from Syria. That's awesome. It's like the world is just the world are settling on making a hypercar. Can you imagine that? Like countries sitting down together designing a hypercar. That would be awesome. So as I said, small grill and event, as Mr. Muhammad said. As I said, the car is mid-engine, so we need to put cooling in the rear to supply cooling for the engine in the rear or in the middle. Not because the front is just a trunk. You will put your luggage, your bags in the front. Not the engine in the front. That's why we need to concentrate the cooling on the rear here, on the middle, not on the front. So let's go with like small, as you can see, small looking grill in the front, and let's put a lip. Let me put a carbon fiber lip. Here we go, carbon fiber lip, and see how it will look. If it's looking good or not, we will see. Let me stretch it wide like this, not that much. All right, lift the grill a little bit up. Do you think it's looking good? What do you think about it? Does it look good? Is it looking good? Carbon fiber front lip with this small looking grill light. It's looking very awesome. Yes, I see luggage. Can you imagine a vent for the luggage? Yes, it will be hideous. It's crazy. I mean, Lamborghini can do it because they are just a bunch of crazy company and they make crazy cars, but we want to make it subtle. Sometimes lip would work on the rear and make it a spoiler. Actually, yeah, Mr. Kevin, yeah, actually it's correct. I've tried it actually and put a lip on the rear here, and yes, the game itself counted it as a rear spoiler, which was weird but good. Now the headlights. Yes, the headlights. Which one should we choose? I want to make it sporty and angry at the same time. I like angry cars, like that, for example. Let me make it tilt this way. Make it small. Yes, like that. Tilt it more so we can give it that angry looking car. It's not actually good. How about now? No, we should raise them like to the top a little bit. Are they looking good or they are looking rubbish? I don't know. I don't really like them. Let's change them to something better. Like, let's try these. Are these looking good or rubbish? Let's see. Does it look good? No, it looks rubbish as well, right? It's looking rubbish so far. Yeah, I love angry. Yes, of course, angry cars are the best. Let's try this one. This one. I think this one will do just great if we do it like this and make it angry, like that. If we can just make the eyes or the headlights are really looking angry, like so. Do you like it like this? Right now, do you like it? Right now, what do you think? Yes, we have a vote that looks great by Mr. Elias, the sweet potato. He likes it. Mr. Elias, he like it. So what do you think, guys? Do you like these headlights? Let me show you like another angle like this. Oh, this is looking awesome, right? Look at it, like right now. This angle right now, perfect. Yes, I like it. I really like it. I'm really happy that you like it, guys. All right, so let's put the logo. Apparently, this is my logo. Everyone told me to keep it. I actually like it. Let's make it small. Yes, like that. Should we? What do you think? Should we add a vent here in front of the front wheel here? Would you like to add a vent here, or do you want me to keep it smooth? This area here, check out the mouse cursor here. Would you like to add a vent here? Here, so Mr. ADAX X want me to add a thin grill between the lights. Really? Alright, so let's try it. So a thin grill. Let's see, maybe this one in the middle, a thin one like that. It's like a mustache. Really, like that? Like this? No, I think smooth. Sorry, but smooth is better. Smooth, right? Would you like to see? So we have a vote for smooth here. Would you like to keep it smooth? Smooth. All right. So I think we are going to keep it smooth, right? Because it's looking really good like this. I'm not gonna spoil this area with a vent. Yes, smooth and clean, Mr. Muhammad. Alright, so now the side mirrors. Of course, since this is a hypercar, I think these are perfect because they will sit on the door itself. Like so. Make them a little bigger. And what do you think? They are looking good, right? The side mirrors, right? Let me show you another angle. Like that, right? Don't worry, we will change the wheels. Mr. Michael. Sorry, what's your name? Michael or Michael? Michael. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Michael. So, Mr. Michael, we will change the wheels later. So, what do you think about the side mirrors? Good. Give me a thumbs up if you like them. Come on, give me thumbs up. I want to see those thumbs ups, guys. Give me thumbs up. About the side mirrors, they're looking awesome, right? A bit stuck but cool. Yeah, I want to keep it. That's the whole point. We want to make it elegant, and elegant means stock. Alright, so the side now the side mirror is done. Perfect. And now let's choose the door handles. So which door handles would you like to see? Would you like to see now this is your vote, and basically this is for like Hyundai. This is for like maybe let's say BMW. This is for a van. This is for hypercars. This is for, I don't know actually what this is for. This is for maybe Ford, Toyota. This is for a pickup truck. This is for like 90s Lotus, or maybe like Mazda or something. So the CH is pronounced like J in Joe's. Alright, so how can I say it? Mijal, right? So tell me if it's true or not, or if it's correct. Mijal maybe. So which one of these would you like to see? I mean, personally, I would choose like this one, or this one. What do you think? Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? Oh, Actually, I don't know what Jose. I don't actually speak Spanish. I'm embarrassed. I don't know actually. So which one would you like to think? So we have up, a vote for up, 2 votes for up. Cool. So we have 2 votes for up or down, up or down. So we have 3 votes for up. I think we have to go with up, right? Up. Alright, so let's stick with up like this. We have another vote for down. I meant down. So sorry, we have 2. Okay, so let me show you both. This is how it looks. Let's say, for example, choose the correct color and tilt it the other way around like this. So what do you think? This, or would you like to see this? Like so. No, this one have to be chrome. This one maybe carbon fiber. Alright, so what do you think? I've showed you like both of them. What do you think? This one or the other one? Up or down? So we have like a lot of votes for up. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with up. People are just shouting at me. Up, up, up. Alright, so up, up. Up, up indeed. Alright, up. Should we make it? Should we make this door handle with the same color of the car or carbon fiber? This is how carbon fiber looks. So would you like it carbon fiber or paint? So Mr. ADAX X says up in paint. So what do you think, guys? Up in paint or up in carbon fiber? So we have 1 vote for paint, 1 vote for carbon fiber. Come on, guys, be quickly. Write them down. So we have carbon fiber. 2 votes for carbon fiber, 2 votes for paint. So it's neck and neck, tie indeed. 2 votes for carbon fiber, 2 votes for paint. Come on, give me another person with an extra vote. We have 3 carbon fiber and 2 paint. Come on, come on, come on. This will be a long evening. Yeah. So yeah, I know that, Mr. ADAX X. I think we'll be making just a single car and that's it. Up on carbon. Alright, so let's keep it carbon fiber. Let's be quick about the video. Yeah. Alright, fuel filler cap. Since this is a hypercar, I'm gonna choose like this from the top. Yeah, look, it looks good like this, right? And now let's move on. And let's see about the rear cooling. I think I'm gonna keep this area smooth, or let's see if we can put like a vent on the side here. Let's put a vent. Try if it looks good or not. Like this. Is it looking good or is it looking rubbish? You think this one looks good or rubbish? Do you think this is looking good? Should I keep it or remove it? Good. So we have good. Alright, good. So we have 2 votes for good. Looks good. Okay. So we have 2 vents on the side. That's good. And now let's put the tail lights. Now the tail lights. Alright, now this can take a while. Because I have like a big collection of tail lights, as you can see. And basically not all of them are good. Like for example, this is rubbish. This is rubbish as well. This is maybe no and no. Let's see, this is basically no, of course. This is no. Yeah, so basically like choose one of these 3. Like choose one of these 3. We have this one, we have 1 or 2 or 3. I would like, or 4. So choose again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and a 4. So we have 1 for 3. I vote for 3. 4 with clear red glass. That's actually cool. So we have 2 votes for 4. Yes, everything you will see with the world mod, that means yes, I have downloaded from the Steam Workshop. 10. What do you mean 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one, come on, Mr. Adax. This is looking like classic Mustang or something. 3. 4. Right, so we have 2 votes for 4, 3 votes. Yeah, 4 is really boxy. Let me show you 3. Alright, so 3. Alright, let's stick with 3, sorry. We have 3, but which one of these versions? This one, or this one? Which one of these would you like to see? 1, 2, 3. I mean, this one will look like this. As you can see, it looks very good. It's not bad. Or this one. Or this one. So which one would you like to see? The first, I think, yeah, the first is looking really good actually, right? Because the bulbs or the insides are, let me make it a little bit smaller like this. As you can see, they are looking great actually. Check it out. The second one actually looks, let me show you the second one. Alright, so we can actually change it. Alright, so that's cool. So this is the first one. This is the, what the hell's happening here? Basically they are the same, but the bulbs are different. That's very weird. Little red color. This one, do you mean? I mean, this one is looking really old school. I think number 1 is very modern, I think, right? So the first one. Alright, so now the wheels. The wheels, of course, I think I'm gonna, like, we have these wheels, or these. Oh, we have these BBS. These are looking like a BBS rims, right? This is just rubbish, and this is like an American classic. This is like a racing car. This is like an SUV. This is rubbish. This looks like a classic Mercedes. This looks like a racer car. This looks like weird truck, Japanese. I don't know. So which one of these would you like to see? But red or white color for indicator. Really? Red or white color for indicator. So this is the indicator. Would you like to see it like white? No, actually, this is the white. This is the white, actually. So do you think you would like to keep the white or the orange one? Orange or white? This is how orange looks like, and this is how white looks like. I think orange. I don't know. I like the orange one. Red? Really? You want to see red? Here we go. This is red. Red is good. All red. No, of course all red, but of course except the reverse light. No, I'm not talking about the rims. The rims will have to be, yes, like all of you guys said BBS, I'm gonna keep the BBS, right? They're looking great. But how about the tail light? White. White. Here's the white. The white is actually very elegant because you have the reversing light and the indicator. But come on, and a white indicator, right? A white indicator. I mean, this is weird. White indicator, and it will hurt people in their eyes when it's blinking. White indicator. Orange or red. All right, let's keep the orange. Let's keep it regular. So we have BBS. So we have BBS rims, and orange tail lights. I apologize, Mr. I'm gonna call you Mr. Michael. That's easy for me, Mr. Michael. Yes, I'm sorry, but they want orange. Let's see. Now we have to take care of the engine cooling, the rear engine cooling. So since this is basically a mid-engine car, let me show you something cool. Actually, you need to choose. Let's choose these. Look at these vents, right? Like for example, you can choose this one. Right now, this vent. Choose it, and then tilt it, let's say like so, tilt it like this, okay, like let's say 90 degrees, as it's saying here, 90 degrees, and then make it really thin like that, make it thin like that, and then go take it to the windshield, or the, what do you call this one, the tail, or the rear window. Alright, so take it to the rear window, and then make it tall like so, and then just stick it really close to the rear window like this, tilt it to perfection, and then make it really line up well. And check this out like now, make it a little bit taller like this. Yes, it's looking great, right? I mean, of course, the trunk, or this lid here doesn't really line up well, but it looks right? It looks very good, and it's lining up perfectly with the window like this. Perfect. And let's choose as the same color of the car. Perfect. It's looking very good, actually. Alright, so we have it like this, but I really like the chromey version, like that. Or let's make it carbon fiber. Yes, carbon fiber is better. Carbon fiber is very awesome. Yes, look like a stereo, I know that, yeah. But this way it will be like shaped with the window, and it will be like a good air cooling for the engine, because the engine is in between. It's like under the window here, which is awesome. Now the next thing to do is put some vents, not the vents, sorry, put the exhaust. So now this will create a bit of argument. Would you like to see like let's say like exhaust in the middle like this, or on the side? I mean, I know that the inline 3 engine has a single exhaust pipe, and I'm putting two exhaust tips, which is really weird. But would you like to see it like this, or like in the middle? No, quad tips, this is just rubbish, Mr. Hector, because this is only a 3-cylinder car. I mean, can you imagine a 3-cylinder car with quad exhaust tips? That's really really weird. But I know it will go good with the tail lights. But remember, this is 3-cylinder. So what would you like a tip for each cylinder? Like this? Would you like an individual tip for each cylinder? No, I'm not gonna rice it. No, I'm not gonna rice it. I want to make it elegant. Like this? Or is it rubbish? I don't know. I really think it's rubbish. I don't know why. I think it's looking rubbish because, come on, it's starting to look like a ricer. It's like to look like a rice mobile. Really, it looks very elegant like this. Check this one out. Let me show you this one. Looks like, I mean, this one is better, right? But I prefer it, if you want my advice, to keep it here. If you want my advice, keep it here. As you can see, it will be like really flush and really good. A Lexus LFA, really? All right, so let's try it. A Lexus LFA looking exhaust system. Like this. A Lexus LFA looking triangle. I don't know. I mean, Lexus LFA looks very good, but sorry, but this is rubbish also. So this one is actually better. And now let's put. Alright, so we have settled on this. Let me put like a little grill down there. Come on, work. Doesn't work. Sometimes the game doesn't work. I mean, you just press the button and nothing happens. Yeah, imagine this. Come on, work. Alright, it's working right now. I mean, this one is like that. Put small, tiny one. Come on, give me 0, 0, 0. Yes, perfect. Now tilt it like this. Like, we can raise the exhaust a little bit and raise this one a little bit more. As you can see, it looks very good like this for ventilation. Chrome vents. So as you can see, I received an email. Motor Trend. They want me to resubscribe again. Yeah, no, no, I'm not gonna pay $2 for it. So let's see. Yes, right. So let's see. We have a vent, exhaust, perfect, looking perfect so far. We need to put a license plate holder, like here. Like, right, it looks very good actually. It doesn't look really bad. So should we put it here? So what do you think? License plate holder, up here or down here, on the bumper or on the trunk itself, or on the body itself? Which one what do you think? Up or down? The license plate holder, up or down? I think up is very good, but down it's very predictable. Up, I think up is very good. Up is very good actually. It's not bad at all. But down, as I said, it's very conventional and very good actually. It doesn't look bad. But remember, if we want to put it down here, we need to put something here in the middle, like a grill or something. So down, do you think down? It's looking good actually. Down, it doesn't look bad actually. Down. And let's see, since we are putting it down, we need to put like a grill or something in the middle. So which one would you like to go with? Like this, maybe? What do you think? Like so, or yes, would you like to see the engine? Actually, we can actually see the engine if you want. So do you think seeing the engine is good? Smiling grill connecting the light. Smiling grill connecting the light. I mean, no, if I want to connect the light, we have to put them down, like so maybe. And yes, put the grill like here. But I'm not gonna connect them. It will be rubbish. But I can tilt the tail lights to make them like line up. Do you think this one is looking good? Do you think this looks good or rubbish? I think it looks good. I don't know, I like it. Do you think it's looking good? Oh my god, the video takes a little while from speaking to you. Under the light, under here, we can try a vent actually. There is actually a vent that can help. I mean, like this one. I can actually put a vent like this if you want to give it like a teardrop looking like this. If you want to give it like a grill, it doesn't really line up because this is like a line and this is like an oval shaped. No, I think this is looking good actually. You like it? It's looking good. And now let me put some vents here, so I can like so I can cool the engine more. But which one of these would you like to see? I mean, how about these? I mean, these are not bad, but unfortunately they are deep. They are deep and they are not looking good at all. So yeah, Audi looking vent. So which one of these would you like to see? This? So it can channel air in. Alright, so that's the idea actually, channeling air in and getting it out from the rear grille as a hot air. Ferrari F40 vents. Good idea actually, it's not bad. So what do you think? Is the car looking good? I think it looks very, very good. Let me put the badge in, like here, or maybe here, maybe on the, yes, on the grill itself. Cool. Wow, looking good actually. I like it. It's looking absolutely amazing. So did we forget anything? Like fuel cap, everything is cool, vents. So would you like to see like a wing? A spoiler or a wing actually? A wing, yeah. Would you like to see one? I don't know actually if it can work or not. This is rubbish. No. This, maybe. Would you like to see a wing? A lip. Alright, let's see the lip first. So the lip. This lip? What do you mean, this lip? No, it looks rubbish actually, because if I want to put the lip, I will put it like here, and it will cover up the the grill, which is not really nice. This one is better. No, I'm not gonna go with the lip. The lip is rubbish actually. So let's turn on. Let me put a wing. But which one of these? Which one of these would you think? This looking good or rubbish? Is this one looking good or rubbish? What do you think? Keep this wing. Really? Is this wing looking good or rubbish? I genuinely don't know. Pop-up wing. Pop-up wing. Unfortunately, no, they are not really available. I mean, like, this is a racing car wing, as you can see. If this was a racing car, yes, I would choose this one, but no, we are not building a racing car. We need to put something elegant. Something that people like. I mean, I like this one. I like this one very much because it's been tucked in, as you can see, like this. Like this one, for example. This one is very cool actually. It's not bad. Check it out. I mean, let me show you. As you can see, check what is it? What happened? It's looking good. Look good. Like, look at it from up top. It's looking good, right? It's looking good, right? This angle. Check this angle. This angle is looking perfect, I think. And it's looking good from the back. Oh my god, this car is taking so long to be made. Wow. Alright, so I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. I like it. It's looking very cool. Alright, so let's move on. Alright, so now this will create a bit of argument. All-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive? But I think I know the answer. But I want to know. I want to hear it from you guys. Would you like to see a all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive? But remember, the engine only is producing 415 horsepower. 415 horsepower, guys. Remember. So like all of you guys are saying all-wheel drive, but remember this car only has 415 horsepower, and all-wheel drive will make it heavy, and making it heavy is not a good thing actually. So yeah, because yeah, rear-wheel drive is better because 400 horsepower. I mean, come on, 400 horsepower. Anyone can drive it. All-wheel drive is when you have like 600-700 horsepower, 1000 horsepower, so you can control it. But rear-wheel drive for 415 horsepower, I think it's very enough. Dual clutch, because come on, you want Yeah, so rear-wheel drive engine over back will give it grip. Correctly, Mr. Thatcher Walton, correct. You are very, very correct. So, dual clutch, 7-speed gearbox. Let's start with 7-speed, maybe we'll change it later. As you can see, the top speed is it's not really impressive, it's only 294 kilometers per hour. I'm gonna set it to 300, drop the spacing to 40. Electronic limited slip differential, plus for quality as we have decided. Radial, let's say sport compound tires. Let's start with, let's say 235s or 240 in the rear. 270 is too much. Let's say 265 and 260 in the front. Let's say that. Let's start with this and see if it's good or not. Oh, of course, sequential. Mr. ADAX, sequential is for racing cars. This is not a racing car. Remember, this is a hypercar for daily driving, daily using. Sequential is just for a track car. Yeah. Let's see. So 17-inch rims. I think they are looking good. Carbon fiber rims. Plus for quality, as we have decided. Carbon ceramic 3 pistons for a start. 340 carbon ceramics. 2 pistons. 320. Plus for quality again. I mean, the brakes will be woof, they will be massively powerful. So we have downforce, keep it 0 for a start, cooling flaps, active rear wing, brake airflow max, 55 on engine cooling, and plus for quality here. We have 2 seats, we have sport interior, premium infotainment because we want to keep it comfortable as well. Not common in my country, most cars are front wheel drive. Yeah, of course, I mean these days like a lot of guys are buying Hyundai and Kia cars, which you can see like everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Bentley Continental, really? I mean, all right. So let's start with dual clutch, but dual clutch will have quicker shifting speed than sequential, so it will be better actually. Plus for quality, I know this will make it heavy, but we have decided on everything is on plus for quality. Electric variable power steering, launch control. Yes, launch control for 415 horsepower. Plus for quality, let's say standard 10s. I'm not going to put quality for safety because it will make it really heavy. No, that's rubbish. Let's start with standard semi-active active sway bars, sport suspension as a start. And as you can, let me see the ride height. Now the ride height, this is rubbish, so I'm gonna go with, let's say 115, I think 115 millimeters. Plus for quality here. All right, so let's see minus. Oh, that's awesome! You're driving a Toyota Avanza rear-wheel drive. That's cool. Mercedes 104 and 96 3.2. That's cool. Without infotainment system. No, without infotainment, my friend, Mr. ADAX. This is a hypercar. This is not a racing car. We need to put entertainment system. I mean, people want to listen to music, right? This is not a racing car. This is a hypercar, maybe a supercar, but a hypercar as well. So let's see. People actually liking it. I mean, as you can see, where is it? The people actually wants to buy it. 84%. They are loving it. As you can see, it's very drivable. It's very sporty. It's comfortable. That's cool. It's prestigious. It's safe. It's practical. Has a utility point, which is weird. The car only weighs 1,000 kilograms. Wow, that's awesome. 1,000 kilograms only. That's very light. Let me tweak the suspension. Let me tweak it like, wow, I mean the front really prefers, I mean the front suspension wants positive camber, which is weird. And the, as you can see, I mean by playing with playing with the camber, I always look at these values and see which one will make them more and more green, and which one will make the customers want to buy it, and that usually makes the car to be much more better in the corners. Your Avanza is powered by 1NR VE engine. That's a good engine actually. That's a very good engine. Let's see, the springs. Customers actually want a little softer springs, and the rear as well. I mean, yes, it will spoil the handling a little bit, but the customers want it. How about the dampers? The dampers they want them to be soft a little bit. How about the rear? The same story. How about the, what they call these, the sway bars? I want to go with 100 on sportiness, which is like impossible sometimes, but it will work. Like, let me show you. 88.7, no, this one is better. So 107 for ride height. Progressive, actually they want progressive. How about active sport or active comfort? They want active comfort, but no, active sport, it's much more obvious. Let's go back again. Camber is good. Springs, they want softer springs, which is weird actually. As you can see, the hypercar customers, they want softer springs. Yes, I mean, suspension, it will take a while, so you can tweak it perfectly, but once you do, it will be absolutely astonishing to drive. Alright, perfect. Right? Do you think it's perfect? I think it's perfect. Look at it. Absolutely amazing. Let me see the engine. So this is our engine, guys. Check out the engine. Very compact and very awesome. Active sport springs. Yes, I've chosen these. Air, Mr. ADAX. Air is if I was making a Rolls-Royce or a Range Rover, yes, I would choose Air because it will be like more comfortable, but not sporty. It will lose sportiness value and drivability, which really I hate. And check this one, guys. Check this one. It will make 23.9 miles per gallon, which is good. Now let's tweak the spacing so we can make it quicker from 0 to 100. So basically, let's see which one is better, more spacing or less spacing, because sometimes with more spacing you can actually make it to go from 0 to 100 quicker, and sometimes it will be rubbish. So 35 is good. How about 6-speed gearbox? No. How about 5-speed? 5-speed rubbish. So 7-speed is good. 35. Alright, more top speed. They want more top speed. 314 kilometers per hour. That's perfect. So alright, so what do you think? Less spacing. Alright, so let's check out the 0 to 100 time. Will it get any quicker? No, it will actually get slower. As you can see, 31 will get 3.3 seconds. 32 will get 3.2 seconds. So 36 or 35, it's actually perfect this way. Yeah, 30 is perfect this way. Or actually no, 36 is perfect because, or 37, so we can get a better mileage. So actually, yeah, but more spacing on the first gear. You cannot change the spacing on the first gear. No, you cannot change it. This is spacing for like overall. Let me show you. As you can see, if you go less spacing, yes, it will have like more top speed. More top speed for the first, like if I go like with 32, it will have like 70 kilometers per hour top speed for the first gear. Oh, Mr. Charlie, welcome my friend. Welcome, Mr. Charlie Anderson. This is a type of video of making a 3-cylinder hypercar. So far we have designed like every single bit of it. Everyone voted on every single part of it except the gearbox. I mean, I've chosen this one, and yeah. So far we are making a very good hypercar. Let me show you how it looks. It looks very cool. Ready? Check this one out, my friend. Check this one out. So this is basically our car so far. Look, it looks absolutely magnificent. I mean, we are really impressed with it. Check this one out, this angle here. Absolutely amazing, right? Just a poetry. And now let's try it. But before trying it, let me first check the brakes because I did not balance them. I want to balance the brakes. So basically, how to balance the brakes, you need to keep an eye on the values here to check the last good value, like this. So 59% to the front, 41% to the rear. And yes, we will have like a million warning lights because the rear tires are wide, the rear tires are wild, the rear camber is very high. Yeah, but all of these are just notes. Notes are rubbish. Don't care about them. Consider like the brakes are very powerful. We can choose like single piston, no. We can go like with smaller, no. So it's pretty much perfect like this. How about going with smaller in the front? Yes, actually you can go smaller a little bit like this. 2 pistons, no. 4 pistons, no. 3 pistons is perfect. How about going with softer pad type so we can make it comfortable and make it on 86? That's good. 40, perfect. As you can see, the car only weighs 1041 kilograms. That's pretty much lightweight. Hello, Mr. Charlie. Yeah, I know, yeah. For spacing, first gear, I'm in second gear, perfect. Alright, so now I want to try it, but let me show you we can tow 711 kilograms, not really good. You can, because this is not a towing machine, of course, you can put 321 kilograms of load capacity. That's good. I mean, only 2 persons will sit in it. The downforce is good. Perfect. But let me check the downforce as well. Where's the downforce? But before the downforce, let me check the wheels as well. The tires are good or rubbish? They are good, actually. So they are good. They are not bad. I mean, I've chosen correctly. How about the offset? So they want some offset. Alright. How about the front? 10. Perfect. Alright, so the offset is good. Make the best time trial ever. What do you mean, like the best track time ever? I mean, I already made a good car around the test track, but unfortunately my car was rubbish and people made actually a much better version of it. So yeah, so the top speed is only 305 kilometers per hour for a 3-cylinder hypercar. Remember, this is only a 3-cylinder car. 305 kilometers per hour. 3.2 seconds is the 0 to 100 the 0 to 100 time. 10.98 is the quarter mile time, also good for a 415 horsepower car. Alright, so let's fire up. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready to hearing it? Let's go. Whoa, that's awesome. 1:14:67, 1 minute 14 seconds .67. Whoa, that is just an absolute amazing time. This is only 3-cylinder car. That's the future, my friend. That is the future. And look at the stopping distance, only 30 meters. That's awesome. 3 degrees roll angle, perfect. The G meter is perfect. Everything is perfect. And it's very lightweight, it's very nimble, and it looks magnificent. Whoa, that's awesome. That's very awesome. I really like this car. I genuinely like it, and I wish that if they can make a real version of it in real life. A 3-cylinder hypercar. No electronics, no batteries, no this rubbish. This is just a handling machine. Now, let's go with the automation test track, because as always I'm interested in this straight line here and what kind of speed we will reach here. So we have 305 is the official top speed. Let's see if we can actually get close to it. Ready, steady, and go. Wow, that's quick. 2 minutes 0.0426. That's very quick actually. It's not bad at all. I mean, yes, of course supercars can beat it, like with 600 horsepower, like in the straight line here. Yes, of course, this is not like a horsepower machine, but around corners, especially in the airfield test track here, it made a very great time here. And for your question, Mr. Charlie, this engine is only maxed at 9,400 RPM because of the bore and stroke. Everything is on +4 quality in the engine. Let me show the engine. Here we go. So this is the engine that we made. This is the engine. Yes, we have these internals, and we have 100 on the cam profile, 9.1 to 1 is the compression ratio, 20 psi of boost, and we have, as you can see, super 98 octane fuel, direct fuel injection, throttle per cylinder, and 9,000 RPM, because the internals are only maxed out at 9,400 because of the bore and stroke of this engine. And yes, the power peaks at 8,600, so the rest of the RPM, the rest of the 9,000 is just, you know, red line. So as you can see, it's pretty much perfect. I really like this car. I mean, this is amazing. No need to go with higher top speed. You said you want tighter spacing, but it will start to lose 0 to 100 time. I mean, right now front wheel drive might give it less weight, but all wheel drive faster. No, actually, because using all-wheel drive with only 415 horsepower, this is rubbish. This is really rubbish. And yeah, I mean, using all-wheel drive is only good when you have like 600 horsepower, 700 horsepower, 1000 horsepower. But 415 horsepower, and remember, this is mid-engine, so the engine is sitting here, like nearly on the rear tires, and it's only rear-wheel drive, and it's very, very lightweight. Remember, this is only a 1000-kilogram car, so you don't need all-wheel drive. Yeah, we can actually, if you want, we can go with all-wheel drive. If you want, guys, if you want to try all-wheel drive, we can try all-wheel drive if you want. So which one would you think? Should we keep it rear-wheel drive cornering machine, or would you like to go with all-wheel drive? Because you will have the risk of making it heavier. Yes, it will be much heavier with all-wheel drive because of the second differential and the drive shafts and everything. So alright, so we have a vote for all-wheel drive by Mr. Muhammad Faith. What do you think, guys? Would you like to keep it all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, or would you like to go with all-wheel drive? I'm waiting for votes. No, Mr. Charlie, I don't want to use more boost because it will drop the reliability of the engine. No. I want to keep the engine reliable. Like if people want to drive it like every day, I mean 20 psi right now. We are running 20 psi right now. Mr. Kevin wants to make it more light. I mean, if you want to make it lighter, you can, let's see. If to make it lighter, you can actually drop the quality of the interior, but unfortunately the customers will hate it. I don't want the customers to like, you know, to hate the car. So what do you think? Like going with premium, it will make it much heavier. Going with basic, it will make it lighter, but the customers will hate it, really hate it. So sport, premium sat nav, it will not change actually the weight. Yeah, so which one do you think? Actually, if you want, we can make the customers to love it by increasing the quality of the traction aids. Let's see, standard 10s, basic 10s. Alright, we can go actually with basic safety. We can go with basic safety equipment. It will make it much lighter, 995 kilograms. Yes, we can go with that. Yeah, unfortunately I don't really have that much time. I would really love to continue like making it all-wheel drive and try again, but unfortunately I really don't have much time. I mean, I have to go, I have some appointments, but I'm gonna try and make it better, like more camber, like more negative camber. Yes, it will make it quicker around corners, but it will increase the service cost, which is just rubbish. Let's try and make it more sporty by making the springs stiffer a little bit. Maybe the dampers, yes. No, actually, let's keep it like 1.80. Yes, I'm making it lighter. It's 995 right now, which is good. Alright, so less ride height. Yes, that's good. That's very good. And now let's see what kind of time we will get. Let's see what kind of time we will get. I'm not gonna go with. All right. I'm gonna go with the whole track experience. Let's go. right, so it's very quick actually. It's very quick. That's awesome. It did it in only 1 minute 14.13. I think we made it quicker before, right? I don't know what happened. Did it get rubbish or did it get better? Did we ruin the car? I think we have ruined the car, right? Let me... Yep, I cannot see your requests or comments right now. Let me see. What are your comments? So, yeah. So I think it is I forgot, what was the time? 1 minute 10 or 1 minute 14? Did we make it better or rubbish? It's better. Alright, so what was the time? I totally forgot. What was the time? Remind me, guys. Do you remember what kind of time or what was the time? It was 1:14. It's still 1:14. Yeah. Alright, so that's good. I think if it was like 1:14, still 1:14, but now it's much lighter. It will get better mileage and it will stop better, and of course it's quicker from 0 to 100 time, 3.1 seconds, and the quarter mile it's quicker than before. That's awesome. 1:14 seconds. That's awesome. So alright, let's see how much it will cost. It will cost with like 10% of profit. It will cost only $78,727. That's cheap. That's very cheap for a carbon fiber, very lightweight supercar. Let's say supercar, not hypercar. Supercar is very good. It's drivable. It's very sporty. It's comfortable. It's prestigious. It has very good safety equipment, and it will make 24 miles per gallon. It's very clean. It will require 98 octane, of course, yeah. And that's awesome. That's very awesome. It's very reliable. Environmental resisting is very good. It's practical. It's very good. I really like it. So do you like it, guys? Do you really like it? I mean, come on, let's rate the car. Like if you have the option to rate the car from 1 to 10, how much you will give it from 1 to 10? Rate this car. Like you have seen the chassis, you have seen actually the chassis is carbon fiber, push rod suspension, front and rear, carbon fiber body, carbon fiber chassis, 415 horsepower, turbocharged inline 3 engine, rear wheel drive, very advanced, like the dual clutch 7-speed gearbox, sport interior made from carbon fiber and aluminium. And the style, of course, check out the style. That's awesome. So I'm receiving 9s. That's awesome. And the performance and the track times, you have seen the track time, and of course remember this is only a 1,000 kilogram car. Actually, it's less than 1,000. It's 995 kilograms. That's very lightweight, and it can go 305 kilometers per hour. That's very good. That's very good. Alright, so I have 3 votes for 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 3 votes. Come on, guys. I mean, like other people are watching the video. I want to hear your voice, or I want to see your vote. So I have 3 votes for 9 out of 10. I'm really impressed. I mean, I would give it like 9.5 out of 10. I would really give it like this kind. I mean, I'm really surprised by the performance of 3-cylinder engine. I mean, personally, I would love if it has like 500 horsepower, but 415, that's very good. It's not bad at all. So I hope that you enjoyed it, guys. I hope that you really enjoyed the video. I mean, I would really looking forward to play other games or to fire up like other games, but unfortunately, I really don't have much time. I have to go. I have some appointments to do, and I have a doctor appointment. Actually, I don't feel really good. I have a little pain in my stomach, and yeah. So I really appreciate you that you are watching this video, guys. But come on, before I close this video, let's settle on a name for this car, a really good name. So I want to hear your suggestion. Give me a good name for this car. Come on, give me a model name and a variant name, so we can call it like our own cars. This car was made by all of my channel's fans. Yes, because you are my fans, you are awesome guys, and you are awesome friends as well. So choose a very, very good model name. I'm waiting for a good model name. Like, what do you think this car should have been called? Like, if you are working in this company and you want to call it, my company name. My company name. For yeah, Ferrari. Yes, a Ferrari rival. Can you imagine a Ferrari rival called Ferrari? Alpha V Demon. That's cool actually. The 3C. The 3C, isn't that an Alfa Romeo name? The Sukudu Raider. No, that's weird to be pronounced. Remember, like, if you want to think about a very good name for a car, you need to to imagine it. Like, for example, if someone asked you, if you have this car, if this is your car, your real car, and someone asks you, what are you driving these days? What will be your answer? 4C and 8C. Yeah. So 3C. No, I don't want to copy names from other companies. That will be rubbish, because we have made this car from scratch. I mean, we have made absolutely everything. You need to make a very, very good name for it. Like, give me like an Italian flamboyant name. Like, we all know the Aventador, the Gallardo, Huracan, Sesto Elemento, like the Giulia, the Spider. You know, these very, very striking name. Give me a striking name. Like a scary name, a name that will scare everyone. Like, I'm driving this, for example, and it's very, very scary. And if we can keep the hint of the three cylinder in it, like if we can call it like the Trio. The Trio means 3, right? The Trio Power, or the Trio Tremendo or something. No, this is not a McLaren, my friend. No, this is not a McLaren. We cannot copy other company names, because we will have a lawsuit and they will kill us, and yeah. No, we cannot call it a McLaren. The Trio Tremendo. It's not a McLaren, my friend. It's not a McLaren. Come on, remove the McLaren name. They will kill us if they heard that we are naming a car a McLaren. Let's see. What should I call it? The Alpha V El Diablo. I mean, I love the Diablo name, because, of course, who doesn't love the Lamborghini Diablo? No, it's not a mistake, my friend. No, it's not a mistake, my friend. No, it's okay. But you need to remember that you cannot copy other cars' names, because they will absolutely shoot you in the face, and they will make lawsuits, and yeah, you will lose all your money, and they will throw you on the street. Yeah. So you need to keep thinking that when you're naming a car. The Raggio. Actually, I like the Alpha name. So alright, so let's call it the Alpha. I like the Alpha. The Alpha V. Not V, no, because this is not a V engine. The Alpha L. The trim. Alright, so the Alpha is the name of the model. I'm driving an Alpha. An Alpha what? El Diablo? I like the El Diablo actually. And the Alpha El Diablo. That's very scary. The El Diablo 3? No, the El Diablo. Yeah, I like it. I really like it actually, right? What do you think? The Alpha El Diablo, and the family name of the engine is Alpha, not the Alpha, El Diablo, the Alpha El Diablo i3 turbo. Oh yes, we need to write 1.8 liter, not K. 1.8 liter El Diablo i3 turbo. Variant is supercar version. Perfect indeed. So, do you like the name, guys? Do you like the name right now? The Alpha El Diablo. I really like it. So thank you, Mr. Muhammad, for this amazing name. The Alpha El Diablo. So this is my friend the Alpha El Diablo. I hope that you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm really thankful that you watched my yeah, that spoiler is look amazing. Check it out. It looks very awesome. I really like it. I like it too. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed making a car with you guys. You are a true car enthusiast and you know what you are doing. So I'm really thankful for you, and I'm really thankful for like every option and every comment you have written here, because it's very awesome to make a video with you guys. I mean, you are very good guys, and I'm really in love with this car. I mean, it looks magnificent and it sounds magnificent, and it drives really brutal, and the name, the engine, everything perfect. It's light, it's nimble, it's economical, it's sporty, it's safe, it's wow, it's like perfection. And yes, thank you so much guys for watching. Please guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If we have new members are watching the video, get subscribed, and if you want to share the video, you can share it. I know it's a very long video, and yeah, you will get bored watching it after this live video finishes. And you can add my Snapchat. It's LordBass94, the same username for my Instagram if you want to follow me over there. And keep requesting videos, keep requesting engines, and I promise I'm gonna make like every possible request when I have a free time, because I'm really busy, and right now actually I'm getting late, so I need to close this video and yes, get going. So thank you so much for watching, but I'm gonna shut my face a little bit, shut my mouth, so you can read or hear whatever I said to you, because it takes a while to deliver every possible word. Oh, thank you, Mr. Kevin. I appreciate your subscription. I'm really thankful. So wish me luck, guys. I'm going to the doctor right now, so wish me all the luck, and thank you so much for watching again. I'm gonna see you very soon, and goodbye, my friends, for now. Have a nice Friday as well. Thank you.